Hello everyone, welcome to episode 5 of Megaman Battle Network 2. In the last part, we got here to Okudan Valley. I believe it's called a valley, and we chased off some bears! This is bad. I'm going home. Actually, I wet my pants. Land, what should we do? Guys, get with it. Okay, let's get out of here. Wuss. Let's go right back to it. Man, this is dangerous! Wait a second. The bear is roaring just like it did before. Something's going on, but I can't tell what from here. Well, let's look behind this conveniently placed waterfall and find a conveniently placed binoculars. There's always something behind the waterfall. Hey, Lan, look at the bear again with the binoculars you just picked up. Okay. Dun 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 dun. What the? What now? Let me have a peek. Ah, it's fake. But, well, it's as fish as they come. Doesn't appear to move, but could be programmed to attack. Somebody needs to jack in and put a stop to the bear. I guess you could say it's the bare necessities. Too scared, huh? Fine, I'll go. I don't even know why they played the mysterious track, because it's obviously going to be a virus. Now, before you go talk to that Mr. Program there, go down here and get a rig mag up. So apparently this bear used to be the mascot for the park. Kind of odd choice for a mascot, but still. And we get 3 spikies. Spikies are odd enemies. I believe they originated in the first game too. They'll move around a bit and then they'll stop on the one square in front of you and then fire a fireball at you. So if you're wood elemental, don't go near these guys. Then again, you don't even know what wood elemental would be at this point in terms of yourself, would you? But I do, because I've played through this game before, albeit I never beat it. I've only gotten to the final boss. I never beat the damn game. But the spikies, no problem with them. Not yet. Finally shut up. Hey, let's put it by the roadside so others won't get scared. Good idea. My voices for them are probably being all over the place. Now, before we go up to the left, let's jack into this Guardian statue here, because there is something we want to get in here. Going up to the top, there is an HP memory. And finding these is always good. Finally made it! Yeah! And now they unmailed with us. Alright everyone, camp means barbecue time. Begin preparations. Dismissed! And now we have to look around for... well, first off, we should talk to every single one of our friends. Although Chad is mysteriously missing, if I remember correctly. Also, talk to this guy to get a Bubbler G-chip. Because if you talk to every one of our friends, they're gonna need something like Yai's looking for a fish, Mailer's looking for a knife, and Dex is looking for kindling. Talk to this guy to get the fish here, not sure how we caught it exactly. But we still got a fish, and that's all that matters. But I have never been able to eat fish in my life. Also, jack into this stove right here. To find a bubbler chip and... no, a mini energy and, yeah, another bubbler chip actually. But first, we have a new enemy, Flamies. These guys, in their first forms, like it should be obvious, every enemy is going to have a recolor at some point. These guys are fairly simple. Whenever you're on the same row as them, they'll attack and destroy all 3 of the panels on it. Which means, if you want to take these guys out efficiently, you're going to need to either have an item, a chip that does over 90 damage, or manage these guys' deletions alongside some other ones. So, they're more of a strategic enemy to fight than anything. Just be careful if you're fighting 3 at once, because that means you're almost guaranteed to take damage. But luckily the charge shot, which by the way you activate by holding down the B button, makes short work of them, although then again it only does 5 damage at this point. But we got some money, so that's pretty good. And if I remember correctly, this is a bubbler R. Yes, it is. Let's give her the fish, and then let's talk to Melu and Dex. Melu's right there, and Dex is in the top right. I believe you can fight Rabita here as well if you wanted to, but I don't really need to. And here's Dex. Now, as for the kindling that Dex wants, you get it from this old man here somehow. I still don't know how. And you get the cutting knife from that young lady down there. Here's... I guess you could say that we've gave Dex the wood. That's terrible. And we get the knife from her. Let's give that to Melu. I have a yawn. That barbecue looks just about ready. Let's chow! Speaking of chow, where'd that chop get to? Don't look at me. Who cares anyway? Let's eat! Now, Lamb, what did I tell you about being nice? Whatever, Mom. Okay, Melu, do you have any idea where he went? Well... if nobody knows where... we will just have to wait here, right? I guess... Alright, let's eat! Here's the barbecue! Yay! I'm tired! So I said, then they were all... No way! Huh? What? Holy reused sound effect from Megaman Legends! What? What was that? Melu, any news bulletins? It's no good! We're out of range here. It's no use! Land, that explosion sounded like it came from Okadeni Dam. If the dam broke, the water would come this way. You're serious? We gotta get out of here. But wait, what are we gonna do about that Chod kid? Oh man, that's right, that dummy. I'll go look for him. You all get to safety, okay? Lan, be careful and come back quick. No sweat. Don't worry about me. Lan, let's roll. I've saved the world once already, I can do it again, damn it. Hey, unique sprite guy, you're still not totally suspicious. Alright, got that yawn out of me. But yeah, apparently there was an explosion here at the dam. By the way, here's a sub-ship dealer if you ever need an unlocker, but I don't really have the Zennies for it. Zennies are pretty hard to find in the early game, from what I remember. And for some reason, whenever I think of this game, I always think of this dam. I'm not sure why. Anyway, investigate this here to really get advance the story. Land, it's from Chod. Hey, you in here? What are you doing at the time like this? Yeah, I'm inside the dam, but shut up and listen. Last night, that's misspelling of night, there was an ad on the board in the square, so I came to recon the incident. I found a time bomb set to explode in the dam. No way, I'll be right there. Open the door. Calm yourself down, I need you for something else. There are several remote detonator receptors in the bombs. Find the detonators and delete their explosive programs. Think you're capable of handling that? Don't insult me. With Megaman here, that's a cinch. Fine, but this is my job as an official. I'll go there after the bombs are all taken care of. Until then, find as many detonators as you can. Leave it to me. Let's do this, Megaman. I don't know why I always think of this dam, but yes, now we have to find 4 detonators. We don't know there's 4 until Chod emails us right now. There's 4 detonators throughout the entire place. You can only find 3 before you can find the 4th, because the 4th one's where the boss is. The first one that you can find is this PET right here. Well, found anything? This is a detonator for a bomb, alright. I'll bet there's a detonation program here somewhere. That, and Lan, picking up a virus. A tough one. Roger. Be careful, Megaman. Right. And this is pretty much our objective. There's a round thing. There's pretty much a round computer in here. But the thing is with this area is that the paths explode. There's a set path you can take, and a lot of paths do end in dead ends like that. And the blue mystery data can often only be found from one side. However, well, first off, we have a new enemy here, Handies. What these guys do is that they'll go into the ground, emerge in one of the first 3 squares, and then place a bomb. Make sure you're right in front of this bomb as you fire at it, because otherwise it'll explode for massive damage. However, Handies themselves are not that much of a threat. In fact, I think the versions of them in Star Force are a lot more annoying. Later versions of these guys, I believe, can get a lot more annoying because they can place the bomb at other places but that are not the front row, but the first forms are not that bad. But yes, as I was saying, in the second detonator, which we're going through the first 2 in this part, we're going to find a cannon. Oh wait, no, it's in this. I believe it's actually late in this one. Yeah, it is late in this one. We find a Cannon C chip, which is very useful because Cannon C means we have access to our first program advance. I won't be doing it until next part, though. Zeta Cannon. In fact, here it is Cannon C right now, I believe. Yes, it is. Let's put that in. You don't need Cannon D for the program advance, actually, as I learned. I could probably replace it with the Bubbler because a lot of the viruses... Well, the Spikies are fire elemental viruses, so water elemental damages like Bubbler will do double damage. So yeah. And here's the detonation program. Just investigate it and you'll be good. Now there's another one in this area. It's actually this little canteen right here, if you believe it or not. Man, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I just realized. Crap. Anyway, you got 600 zennies here, and this area is a lot harder to figure out. I actually had a map on standby for this area because this can be kind of annoying. What I did was I had a map that goes on the numbers of the tiles that I should go by, which is why I'm actually walking instead of running. I love this game's soundtrack. But actually, what I was saying earlier is that I was serious. That explosion sound effect is downright reused from Megaman Legends. I've played Legends 1 to death, so I should know this. Ooh, another HP memory. We finally reached 200 HP. We are now a very minuscule boss character. That was a terrible joke. And we get Wide Sword L. That's actually fairly useful if you have a Long Sword L and a Low Sword L, because that is a program advance in of itself. In fact, I think it's the best program advance. I love Life Sword. But we'll find that whenever I find a Long Sword. In fact, I think I get them sorties. But anyway, I just deactivated the second of the detonation programs. But with that, and me checking some things around, I'm not sure what am I doing. I'm gonna need to end things off here. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2. We'll find the next detonators. See you guys then. Now, this game really has a theme with bombs, doesn't it? The exploding suitcase in this? Yikes.